So, I don't think that Smash Brothers is a perfect 10 out of 10 game. I know, right? I had to hit the 1 key because if you hit the others, it stops the recording. But I think that people have been caught up in the hype and have been a little bit blinded and can't see that there are problems with it. So let's go through all the good stuff first. Like, there are things that are definitely undeniable, the absolutes that across the board anyone can't argue with. That being the graphics, the music, and the basic controls, at least. Not the actual gameplay, because that involves World of Light, but if you put it in front of, if you put the pictures on screen in front of anyone, I don't think anybody could argue that it looks visually stunning and very great in its different places. Like, if you have just the general Smash fights on the battlefields like this, it looks nice. If you go to the World of Light area with all of this nice art style for the overworld, it looks nice. I don't think there's a single person that can argue that the graphics themselves are absolutely beautiful, and the same for the music, considering that you have 900 different songs in the game from all of your different franchises like Mario, Kirby, Star Fox, Castlevania, and so on, as well as the brand new music to Smash Brothers, like the World of Light song that everybody is just creaming themselves over.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man, by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
Yeah, that one. So I don't think anybody could argue. The music is also perfect. We are on a perfect streak in terms of the actual controls. The fact that you can rebind them, because I'm not that good at fighting games, so I had to make the controls. That's why you'll always see Spyro spaz over the character, because I rebinded my controls. But in terms of when you're actually fighting, like the down spikes and the smashes and the up tilts and all your other fighting terms, again, it is very responsive, and I don't think there is a single person that could argue that the actual basic controls are not flawless. They are all great. However, now we come to the other bit, the actual gameplay, where there are several issues, which one of them has been addressed, which was, first of all, the AI was way too hard for a lot of the casual audience, that just because Smash is obviously a family game. If we look at the previous installments, there has been several party members of a household, including my own, that have picked it up to play. And then you have this new AI that is just super hardcore and nearly unkillable on the higher difficulties, making it extremely hard to unlock any characters or even get anywhere in classic mode or the World of Light. Since then, there has been a patch which has nerfed the AI, which that's good. Thank you for actually listening to the feedback, but this is obviously still a flaw that happened. It's still a thing that happened during my first impressions and during the writing of this script. This little bit about the patch has been thrown in right now, here at the end, during the recording, like just before I've started recording. Like, the script was done, the script was typed, and then just before I started recording, there was a patch that said that the AI had been nerfed. So that little bit of the script has now been deleted, where I truly go off on the AI and say it's bullshit. That bit's been deleted to say, hey, you fixed it, but at the same time, it was still a big issue that plagued the game at launch. Other things that are a detriment are things like some of the spirits in World of Light that are still bullshit, absolute nonsense. World of Light, for the most part, is a great idea on paper, but very poor in execution. The problem with World of Light stems from the fact that it is a relentless boss rush, if you want. It's not quite a boss rush because it's obviously just the Smash fighters and not main bosses like Master Hand, but it's predominantly, if you want to call it that, a constant boss rush of person after person after person after person, and there's no downtime. And it comes to the finding of a nice middle ground, because I liked Subspace Emissaries. I think the side-scrolling platforming in Subspace Emissaries was great. It was a nice change of pace from the actual fights and the boss fights. The only problem with Subspace Emissaries was there was too much of the platforming, and that's why a lot of people didn't like Subspace Emissaries. So whereas Subspace Emissaries had too much platforming, World of Light has just too much fighting and is a constant boss rush, and I feel like they could have reached a nice middle ground. As for World of Light itself, there are several spirits. Basically, it's a new feature to Smash Brothers, the Spirit Board, which is another feature we'll come back to in a minute. But the actual main story is that a new boss of Gaeing has destroyed the world and killed everybody's physical forms, and so the spirits have now inhabited the fighters and have different stipulations in each battle. Like, for example, the poisoned frog inhabiting Mario will make the floor poisoned, so you will need to have a spirit that counteracts poison. You can earn these either in World of Light or via the Spirit Board. So it works itself out. There's also a power level, which is also great. However, there are some fights which are just completely unfair. Even if you have a higher smash power than the spirit you're fighting, even if you have the type advantage, and even if you have the required spirits to negate half their effects, there are still some fights that are utterly broken and will just infuriate players to no end. And I am very calm right now, but I will give you one example where I will give you several examples across this, but there is one where you have to fight the boss from Metal Gear Solid. She has a poisoned floor. She is also on a time limit, and she has a CPU of 9 difficulty, and she is nigh impossible to kill. The same is for Gigamac. He is a level 9 CPU. He is a stamina battle, and he just goes absolutely ballistic on you if you go close. And the only way to win these battles is to abuse the AI, like to basically lure them over to the edge and try and trick them into killing themselves, as I do here with Boss, or to use Kirby and spam up B. This is me fighting Mega Man, where I just constantly spam up B to no end, because it's the only way that you're going to beat these level 9 CPUs. Is it cheap? Yes, but it's the only way to do it, and it wasn't fun. It just wasn't fun. And I'm now going to show you my reaction. Normally, I play up anger, if you will, for hyperbolics. Like when I did the Spyro review, and there was the Twilight Princess or the Twilight Harbor controversy, I dressed up as Queen Estelle and said, I am the evil fucking alicorn, shoot unicorn magic at you, Bobby Kotick, you're a dick. And it was, while there was genuine anger that you are somewhat ruining the game, it was played up for the audience, for hyperbolics. But this, what you're about to hear, is just legitimate, like, anger, just legitimate spite and salt at the fact that nobody could have looked at several of these spirits and said, yes, these are fine, these ones are not broken, because they are absolutely bullshit. Another one you will see is 9 volt and 18 volt, where you have to take down 2 level 9 CPUs, and there is an assist trophy of the sheriff that has auto aim. Like, no matter where you are on the screen, it automatically will lock onto your position, and you can't get close enough to kill it because it fires a projectile and it will just lock onto your position. So enjoy the anger. Stop, don't even talk, right? I know what you're going to say, and you were doing it with Blaine yesterday, where it's like, I've never played fucking Mario. Yes, you fucking have. Don't stop.
No, I haven't. I don't like Mario. It's not hard to use Mario. It's freaking Tyler to use Mario. Yeah. Let's give this a negative review and then watch the dislikes skyrocket.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking care, because like, if you can't see how fucking bad some of these fucking World of Light matches are, no, then you clearly do not know how to critique something. Because the one that I'm doing right now has to be the worst one that I've come up against so fucking far, and it's like, god damn, is this the most frustrating, poorly programmed fucking nonsense ever! And the Pro Controller's not responding. Why is the Pro Controller not responding?
Continue.
There we go.
There you go.
It's fucking 9 volt and 18 volt, where you gotta fight 2 fucking people that have got the stupid insta-kill insects, and there's a goddamn assist trophy that you can't get near, because it's got fucking... Am I losing it? Why is the fucking Pro Controller working? Left stick not working. Okay, so it works outside of the menu. What the fuck?
If you had Victor or Simon, it's very easy.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Right, it's fucking not, because we've used that bastard, and you've got fucking 2 people throwing insta-kill fucking insects at you. You've got a guy floating up on the side that has got goddamn auto aim, so it doesn't matter where you go, he always fucking aims at you. And his projectiles can also go through the floor. It's too fucking much. See, I'm standing on this floor right now. You shouldn't be shooting through the fucking floor. Apparently, like...
I don't freaking know.
Yeah, well, don't say get good, alright? Don't fucking say get good.
Oh, no. No. Oh.
I think the fucking Pro Controller's fucked as well.
Ready? Go!
No, it's working. Oh yeah, and also you've got... No, I'm dead. I'm dead because I got fucking hit by the auto attack.
Continue.
And the another thing is, you've also got increased launch because of fucking 18 volt or Incineroar.
Ready? Go!
Incineroar Villager, and he does extra launching mobility. And then you've also got this 8-bit sheriff motherfucker that doesn't matter where you are, he always fucking auto aims, and he always can shoot through the fucking floor. And while you're dealing with those 3, they're also throwing the insta-kill insects at you. You know, like the little 8-bit thing that's got the gravity wave?
Continue.
Lifts you up into the sky, fucks you off. And it's like,
That's
it's
the
too...
boss Galaga. It's called the boss Galaga.
Yeah, and it's too much. You can't fucking deal with everything that's going on. I can't get away. I can't get away from the fucking sheriff. He just auto aims wherever you go. I was fucking around with him, in the mode like fucking World of Light, where you've got 20 fucking characters. You can't spam the same move. Except with Kirby, which you gotta fucking do if you want any chance of winning, because they couldn't be asked to program 50 nice normal people. They just threw up 300 people, and you know, maybe 100 are fine, but the others are bullshit, like the boss, who you cannot beat. And I really wish I'd fucking recorded the boss, where you can only beat her by literally abusing the fucking AI, by picking Kirby and floating off into the void and trying to lure her into the void to kill herself. If you try and do the fight fairly, you will lose. You will never win. Ever. Some fucking stupid bollocks that I want a complete World of Light, but I don't fucking know why I'm still playing. No, it's not. World of Light is a terrible fucking addition. With some shit like this, where it's a level 9 CPU that has super armor, and it knows what you're gonna do every fucking moment. Josh! No, curb don't work. Got you, fucking cunt. Oh my god, what a fucking shit boss. And of course, when I'm fucking recording it, I'll win. Of course, when I'm recording it, I'll fucking win. And this is what I mean about World of Light, and to a lesser extent the Spirit Board. There are just some spirits that are not tested. Nobody could have looked at that 9-volt fight and said, yes, this is fine. The fact that you have to fight 2 level 9 CPUs while also being under the pressure of an auto-aiming assist trophy, while also being under the pressure that they constantly throw the insta-kill boss Gradius 8-bit bug things at you. It's just too much. It's too much, and there's no one at Nintendo could have looked at that and said, yes, this is fine. And it persists constantly. And there's a little bit of a spoiler that when you kill Gaeing, it's not the end. There is a light world with Gaeing, a dark world with this dark on eye thing, and then a world of Twilight where you can see you have to fight them both. And again, like, it comes to the point of, during all of these 3 worlds, some of it is fine. Like, you would think that the world of darkness, where Darkon is harder, but you get K. Rool, and K. Rool is broken, and you have fun. It's your reward for suffering through things like the boss and 9-volt. You can just rip the shit out of most things with K. Rool. But then you'll come to things like the fight where you have to fight both Darkon and Gleam at the same time. And there's so much shit on the screen. Literally just projectiles and all this other stuff spammed on the screen to the point where you will do it. You will succeed. But it wasn't fun to succeed. It was a chore to succeed. And the same can be said of the Spirit Board. The Spirit Board is by far the best part of the game. It is the most fun you have in the game. It's basically randomly generated fighter with randomly generated spirits to fight and win that spirit. The only problem is, after you beat the fight, you have to play this rotation minigame. Now, on Novice, it's fine, because the rotation doesn't go fast. But on the Legendary Spirits, again, they are like 9 volt and 18 volt, or the boss, or Gigamac. They are incredibly tough to fight, to the point where most of the time you'll have to abuse some sort of AI mechanic or some sort of glitch in order to win. And after you slog through them, it has the nerve to make this super fast spinny bullshit. And if you fail, then you will have to do this very tedious, very annoying, very bullshit fight all over again. And it is so demoralizing and just so depressing. So yeah, despite it being a good game, you have to admit that there are things about it that don't work. They just don't. So for me, I'm going to give Smash Brothers, and it's going to have 2 scores. For me, personally, not being fully dedicated to Smash and not really being into fighting games, I can't give it more than a 3 out of 5. To me, it's another Smash Brothers game. It works. World of Light is fun for the most part, but some of the spirits are tedious. The new inclusion of the spirit board is incredibly fun and the best part of Smash, but again, some of the spirit fights are bullshit, and the fact that you might not even get the reward for beating a legendary fight is also very tedious and depressing if you don't get it. And there are just some things that I can't say Nintendo did a good job on, but the base stuff of the graphics, the music and the gameplay is fun. Now, there is one other thing that drags it down, which is the online, because this is something that's going to vary from person to person, where if you have bought their LAN box, because in their Direct they told you to buy a LAN box to have a more stable connection, I think this is bullshit myself. If you watch these fights, which I'm just going to let play out first. Oh, it's bad. Jesus. Oh my god, this is obnoxious.
Let the games begin.
I can't hardly move. I am recording on my phone. Of course the second I press.
No.
Of course the sec. Oh, there it is. Not now. Oh my god, I hate my phone. Of course the second, like, I try and... Oh, there you go. There was a freeze. That was some spice. Well, really, the second that I hit record...
Chase you and punch you each time. That's my strat.
It's a shame, because the second I hit record, like, all the lag went away.
Yeah, it's evening out now. Well, there's still dips.
There is still some dips.
It's not as noticeable.
Oh no, there you go. Oh, there we go. There's
The
the...
game almost ended.
There's the fucking spice! Oh no!
God. What's going on?
That's the spice right there. That's the spicy fucking
It wasn't doing this
shit.
yesterday. Why is
It
all of a
was.
sudden gone stupid?
No, I streamed yesterday. It was doing this shit yesterday.
Yeah, no, but when Midnight and I were playing yesterday, it was fine. Well, for the most part, fine.
For the most part, but it's not. It's
Stand at
shit.
each side. Let's let it even out a bit. That's not standing Midnight. That's kicking my ass. Right, let it even out. Let it even out. Okay, no, it's not liking us standing still though. Well, that was enjoyable. I like.
Oh, it's crashed.
PowerPoint
Oh, for a second there, I thought it actually crashed.
Oh no, that was tough.
presentation ultimate.
Yeah, they are laggy as shit. They are terrible. That is a piss poor performance for a online service, and this is again because there are no dedicated servers at all. Oh, but you could just buy a LAN box. Mine's run perfectly fine and smooth without with the LAN box. Right, but you shouldn't have to. This is where my calm demeanour now starts to turn to fucking anger, because I paid the $20. I fucking didn't, by the way, because fuck that, I paid for a month. But for most people that think it's a cheap good deal when it's not, they paid the fucking $20 and they're like, it's so good. No, I paid that money, Nintendo. So at the very least, that money should be going to a dedicated server. If you cannot have at least the fucking minimal effort to have a dedicated server, considering people are paying you, then I just don't think that's acceptable. I think that should technically just disqualify you entirely, because you're not even meeting the bare minimum standards for online, for this a online game. But you know, again, there'll be fanboys out there saying just buy a LAN box. It's fine with a LAN box, and I still say I don't think that's right. I think that Nintendo, if you are giving Nintendo this money to use their online service, they should have the common decency to make their online service worthwhile without needing this LAN box. But it's not. It's fucking awful, and that's just like. Considering most people will buy Smash for the online, that you will want to go online and fight people around the world, like how I was futilely attempting to fight Moon Knight and Komori, when this is the fucking situation. Well, that sucks, because I am either going to be limited to local by fighting people in England, or if I want to fight people across the world, I would have to spend even more money on the LAN box, which I'm not prepared to do, because Nintendo should be making dedicated servers considering they're giving you the money. So yeah, normally, like for me, there's just too many things like the online and some of the broken spirits that drag it down too much. So to me, it's a 3 out of 5. It's another Smash game. It's a great Smash game. I think it is. Don't get me wrong. It is the best Smash game to exist. But it's still just another one in the series due to all of these shortcomings. For Smash fans that are going to be vigorously and rabidly typing in the comments section how I'm wrong, it will be a 4 out of 5. You will not care, because if you're that good at Smash, if you are a tournament level player and you practice that much on Smash, then the harder AI, the legendary spirits, they will prove a non-issue to you, so one of my criticisms is null and void. But at least you yourself have to admit that the online is just garbage at the moment. So for an average person, it's a 3 out of 5. It's another Smash game. It's very enjoyable. It's the best one of the series. But it's another one, and if you were planning on playing the online, then I can't recommend getting Smash because the online is terrible right now. For dedicated Smash fans that are going to be vigorously typing in the comments how I'm wrong about all this, it's going to be a 4 out of 5. They're going to love every single moment of it. They're going to jack off to that shit, and it's going to be great. So they would highly recommend you get it. And to a degree, I could sympathise and say, yeah, get it, but it all comes down to the fact that whether you be casual or whether you be a dedicated fan, most people want to play online, and the online is just absolutely terrible at the moment. So I won't really be checking out Smash until they fix that. I finished World of Light, obviously from the footage you saw me beating Gleam and Darkon. I am currently going through the classic mode with everybody and getting everybody's classic mode win. I'm still enjoying Spirit Board, but I will not be returning to the online for a long time until they fix it. So yeah, that's the review on Smash. For casual people, it's a 3 out of 5, and it's going to be hard to recommend. For the actual dedicated Smash fans, it's a 4 out of 5. They're going to absolutely love the shit out of it, and good for them. It is a very good game, but for me, it's just another 1-3. I'm still sticking with a 3 for myself personally for a casual overview of the game. But that is that done, and now all we've got left is Fallout 76 and Let's Go, and then we're on the top 5 and bottom 5. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to miss out on 76 and Let's Go, and of course the top 5 and bottom 5, then hit the subscribe button, and there are also links down below to my Discord if you want to come in and talk to me, Twitter if you want to see what I'm tweeting, and Patreon if you'd like to support me further. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Oh, look at this shit. This is what fucking pisses me off about the legendary fights so fucking much. Like, you have to go through a difficult fucking fight, and then it just spins like shit. Because it's not enough to go through the difficult fight. You've gotta spin! Alright, let's see if we can fucking hit it. You know, at least you might get that in the review. But, like, I think that once you beat the legendary, you should just earn the fucking legendary, because it's hard enough just to get the fucker. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Holy shit! Put that into your pipe and fucking smoke it. Oh, thank you, Milestone. Thank you, you dick.